A pet peeve is something that a particular person finds extremely annoying. Some of my pet peeves are when drivers don't use their turn signals, couples that sit on the same side of the booth when the other side is completely empty, and when people drag their feet. Those are only some things that really annoy me. But you want to know what really gets to me? A noisy and sloppy eater. Nothing annoys me more than hearing or seeing someone smack their food, or even worse, talking with their mouth full. It can be from slurping their drink to smacking their food. Since I was little, my parents have always taught me the importance of table manners, such as not talking with my mouth full and chewing with my mouth closed. How many of you guys have gone to a restaurant and the person beside you is a noisy eater? Pretty much everyone in this room has had an experience with a noisy eater. How annoyed were you after having to listen to that person eating through your whole meal? I bet pretty annoyed, and you probably wanted to get up and leave the restaurant. Now, how many of y'all have been in a car with someone constantly smacking their gum? I can name a few trips I have been on where someone has annoyed me while smacking their gum, and it makes it even worse being in a car. Okay, enough with the questions. Now that I've gotten you thinking about it, I will give you a few reasons why I find this very annoying. I find it impolite and extremely rude to chew with your mouth wide open. No one wants to see what you have in your mouth or hear you smacking your food. Also, it's very disrespectful and disgusting to those around you. It can and definitely will make everyone around you lose their appetite and have no desire to finish their meal. Second, it shows that you have no table manners at all. Everyone knows it is rude to eat with your mouth wide open, and we prefer to neither hear nor see your food while we are eating. There's a right and a wrong way to eat your food, and no one should ever open their mouth while there is food in it. Finally, it is so embarrassing to go to a nice restaurant and be with someone who is a noisy eater. Not only do I have to hear that person eating, but also everyone around them will hear them too, which causes for a very unpleasant dining experience. You can ruin a whole meal for others by being a noisy eater. My main pet peeves are noisy eaters because almost everywhere you go to enjoy a nice meal, there is always going to be a noisy or sloppy eater.